Sagittarius, happy day, friends. I'm late with your weekly reading, but I'm here, okay? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, let me know down below in the comments what you guys would like me to do your reading for on Friday, because I'm not going to do 2 weekly readings 3 days apart from each other. So let me know topic, and then based on whatever I get the most responses about, that's what we'll talk about on Friday. But I will be on time on Friday, I promise. I had a rough week last week. And I literally just couldn't. I couldn't, y'all. So I showed up when I could. Whatever this is, this looks good. You know, and I feel like I've had some pretty good forecasts for you guys for the last 2 weeks in general, because I believe the last weekly reading I did for you guys was Tragedy Turns into Triumph. And in those comments, especially like on TikTok, I don't think y'all don't talk to me at all on YouTube. That's okay. But there were some comments about just like difficulty in general, and I feel like it's really important for me to remind you, Sagittarius, that when things are falling apart, that is what gives room to rebirth. It's what gives room to new opportunities. It's what allows you to come in contact with the situations, places, peoples, things, circumstances, mindsets, beliefs, and X, Y, Z, 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 that is going to allow you to transform your experience. If something's rough and it doesn't work out, like, it's not just gonna change. Something has to happen to facilitate that change. And I feel like in the week ahead here, Sagittarius, you could be becoming more clear on what's next for you and how you are going to facilitate that change. Like, this is some major fucking shit here. Heavy strategic moves, strategic thoughts. Some of you are like going back to school this week, or starting a new job and just learning something new. And the 9 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, so I feel like this change for you all could be a little frightening because you don't know what to expect. And imposter syndrome, insert all of the little negative shit you could possibly tell yourself about why something won't work. That type of shit, right? When babies don't think like that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not comparing you to a baby, Sagittarius. And some of you, this struggle is like finding out that you're pregnant. Not all of you. Don't start leaving them comments. I claim everything but the pregnancy. It's fine. But you know, babies don't think, I can't walk. What if they look at me and they know I can't walk? No, they just learn how to walk. Like, if you're doing something for the first time, it's something new. Even in a relationship, for some of you, it's something new. Where you are learning how to navigate a connection with someone who's very clear, concise, upfront, supportive, and mature. And you don't know how to handle that shit. Learn. Day by day. Don't make any assumptions. Ask lots of questions and learn. I feed my spirit. I train my body. I focus my mind. It's time. I love that. This affirmation has come out in the last 2. I base my happiness on my own accomplishments. Yes. Especially with this going on. I base my happiness on my own accomplishments. Especially for those of you where you're starting a new job or you're going back to school, whatever this new transitional thing is, this is totally different for you. Whatever it is. You should just be happy with the fact that this new opportunity is available to you, and it gives you a chance to learn something new and experience life in a way that you've never experienced it before. You don't base your happiness on how other people feel about what you're doing or how other people feel about the way that you do what you do. That's pointless. Feedback is fair, but it doesn't have a fucking thing to do with you. It's based on other people's projections of how they feel about your performance, and so you got to base it on you. I am guided in my every step by spirit who leads me toward what I must know and do. Absolutely. And I give myself permission to do what's right for me, as you should. You don't need nobody else to give you permission for that shit either, friends. The Endless Cycles card is what fell on the floor. So again, for those of you where you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, what do beginning, bitch, I'm suffering, you know, all the little negative shits. What choice can you make this week? How can you change the direction in your life? What cycle can you close out that would allow you to be able to see these new opportunities? 0110, belief system. Go after what you want. Unique destiny, inspiration, talents, gifts, appreciation, and gratitude. You are blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will come true. That's it, Sagittarius. Link in bio or description box. You can send me a tip. You can book a reading. You can book a live coaching session. You can be nosy. There's lots of shit in those links. Find a good, inspiring book to read. I put all that shit in the description box on YouTube. This looks good. It really does. And whatever you're doing this week, Sagittarius, I hope that you are constantly like taking a moment each day to remind yourself that you're proud of yourself, but also I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. And if you want to tell me about what you got going on down below in the comments, I will celebrate you. I sure will. That's what I got though. Let me know what y'all want to do on Friday. Leave them comments. I'll respond. Other than that, I'll see you then. Lay back.